Hello everybody and welcome back to a new NBA 2k26 video. Today we're going to be doing another rebuild for the 25-26 season, and today it's going to be the Orlando Magic. You know, a team that has made some improvements over the offseason. You know, obviously the big one, trading for Desmond Bane, who should help their three-point shooting, which was one of their worst things from last year. They just couldn't shoot the ball very well. So that'll help, and they also added Tyus Jones off the bench. You know, great backup point guard. Doesn't turn the ball over too much. You can see that here with his assist to turnover ratio, like 7 assists to 1 turnover. Like it's kind of crazy. You know, we got Mo Wagner back. He was out for a lot of last season, and yeah, it's a good team. You know, pretty high expectations this year. A lot of people would have them like, you know, it's obviously the Knicks and the Cavs. That's the Knicks and the Cavs at the top, but after that, it's kind of like, you know, the Hawks, the Magic are the two, I think people would say, are the two best teams after those two at the top. So yeah, you know, a lot of expectations for the Magic, and yeah, we'll see how they can do. First I want to check our shot and see, like, well, Banchero, you're the best player. Let's just give you 99-99. Franz also, like, he should be higher. Desmond Bane, I like it like an 85-85. We'll get Suggs is up a little bit. Wendell Carter, he'll be our starting center, I guess. That's like the weakest position for us right now. But yeah, I guess we'll just run with that. This lineup, we don't need Wendell Carter getting 30 minutes though. Anthony Black, you don't need that many. Tristan Silva, Mo Wagner needs to be getting minutes. We'll give him some minutes. I feel like Jonathan Isaac always just deserves some, but like, yeah, like Jace Richardson's been playing so well, and they need shooting. Like that's obviously one of their weakest spots, like I've said. He's just like too low of an overall in this game, and yeah, I think I just won't play him for this first year at least. We'll take Anthony Black's minutes down to like 20 maybe. Give some more to Bane and Suggs. Yeah, we'll just run with this for now. I think we'll just go to trade deadline to start, see how this team's doing. Like, it's not going to be as much rebuilding hopefully for this team as I was with the Jazz and the Kings, because, you know, Magic obviously in a way better spot with having Paolo and Franz already to start, and now Bane and like also obviously Suggs as well. A very good team with a good future, because all those players are pretty young, and yeah, I mean, they're on big contracts as well. Yeah, like they have those top 4 guys locked up for 4 years, with Bane being the one with 4 years, but the rest are all locked up for 5 or more. So, and even like Wendell Carter's there, so they that starting 5 is locked up. You also got John Isaac in a pretty big contract. Like they have a pretty good future with this starting lineup. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and yeah, see you guys at the trade deadline. Okay, never mind. We'll not see you at the trade deadline. Sadly, we have a big injury. Jalen Suggs, who missed a lot of last year, is now dealing with injuries once again. Torn right hand ligament, out 2 to 4 months. Definitely just not what you want to see. Tyus Jones is going to come in and start now for us. So it's good we did pick him up, or the Magic picked him up. In terms of, I mean, this video, because Suggs goes down. Hopefully in real life he doesn't go down, but yeah, I think we're just gonna give those minutes to Jace Richardson for now. See how he does, see how he performs. Maybe he does deserve to get some minutes. I know he's a 70 overall, but we'll see. Okay, did they sign a random player? I don't know what that notification was, but yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully now at the trade deadline, unless there's any other huge injuries. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you guys wouldn't mind, make sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying my content. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you want, which team you want me to rebuild next. And yeah, thanks for watching the videos, and enjoy the rest of this one. Okay, here we are at the trade deadline. Currently sitting at 10th, not playing up to what we were expecting at all. Like I was saying, this team expected to be like a 3rd, 4th seed type team this year, so yeah, I don't know. Desmond Bane's been doing his thing, bringing the 3-point shooting. Suggs has been fine, you know, hasn't played too many games because of that big injury. He was only played 13. Franz Wagner, 20 points. I mean, he's okay. The 3-point shot's up to 33, and even Banchero's 3-point shot is up a little bit. He's looking like an all-star. Probably was an all-star. Wendell's all right. Anthony Black's, I guess, all right. Jones was pretty good. Silva. Badatse's playing well. He's come in since Mo Wagner got injured, but he's actually back. So maybe, I mean, Badatse's been playing really well though, but I feel like I gotta give the minutes to Mo Wagner just because he's the brother of our starter, right? It seems like they actually want to start Badatse over Wendell right now. I'm not too opposed to. He's not playing well for us right now, but I don't know. I mean, not well enough to where I would care to keep starting him. Like, he's just being kind of average, shooting under 50%. One thing I just want to like, what if we put, like, these two guys haven't been performing too well for us. This Wendell's obviously making a solid amount of money. I guess this year he's only making 10.85, but if we put these two contracts together, it's like almost 20 million. See what they're saying here. Boston Celtics, they wouldn't do that. Miami Heat, I don't see why they do that. No. Dallas, I mean, Brooklyn, you think they'd trade away Cam Thomas? He's averaging 26 for them. He's obviously on that 1 year thing, deal they have him on. Jakob, I don't see why the Raptors would do that really though. Is anything like, is this probably isn't, this wouldn't make sense for the Nets to do, because they're also giving Traore up, one of their picks. He's not playing. I feel like there's a world where the Nets do this, because they obviously want to trade Cam Thomas because he's just going to leave in free agency this year. I mean, it would make sense because they just didn't give him his money, so why would he want to stay with them? I mean, I guess they could just offer him a bag this offseason and maybe he'd just be like, you know what, I do want to stay here, but I guess we'll see what happens there. Because here we're bringing in a scorer, which I feel like is what we need off the bench. And I kind of, like, our team's bad. I want to make a trade. I know these are supposed to be pretty realistic. Maybe this isn't the most real. I mean, this has definitely been drawn up. I just don't know if we're giving up. Like, maybe we're giving up, or they're giving up too much, or they're not getting enough back is what I'm trying to say. But, like, in terms of value, why does Cam Thomas have, like, no value? I don't know. And Traore, he's not even playing for them, so it's like, he has 2-star value, but they don't really care about him. Seems like they get Anthony Black, who's more of a more valuable guy at the moment, and they bring in Wendell Carter. I don't know. Maybe we should, like, give him some sort of, I'll give him another second, or I'll give you like 2 more seconds just to make it feel a little bit less like I'm, oh, you're not interested in the trade. Okay, so you only want 1 second. Okay, so you actually don't want to do the trade now because I decided to switch it up a little bit. You guys weird with that type of stuff. Okay, fine guys, you got us. We'll do the trade with only 1 second-round pick. That was great work by their GM over there. So now we can have Badatse start. He was playing well, and now it gives us an excuse to start him. I kind of do like Badatse a decent amount. Like, he's been playing well for them, played well for them last year when they did have injuries and he needs to start, so why not start him? I don't want to give him 30 minutes, I'll give him like 27. Now we have like a bucket off the bench, because it seems like that's our problem right now. We'll give some more minutes to Isaac, so we can get like a little bit, I guess. Cam Thomas, we'll give 1 more to Badatse. J-Switch, I feel like he needs to be in the rotation. He's been too efficient for us just to like not give him minutes, so maybe I'll drop Silva. How well? You haven't been playing too well, so I'll drop you to like 10. I'll just give like 6 to Jace Richardson. He doesn't need to be playing too much, but just get in there, you know, feel like he's actually a part of the team, and hopefully that will help his development a little bit. And if there's injuries, he'll come back in. Mo Wagner, oh, he doesn't have minutes right now. Maybe I'll give Mo Wagner like Jonathan Isaac minutes when he's fully healthy. But yeah, Cam Thomas on the team, plays his team. Oh, this is kind of funny. Played them the game after he got traded, and Cam Thomas is the winner of that matchup. Doesn't play too well. It's more of a Banchero, Bane, Wagner game, but yeah. How did Wendell Carter do in his return? Pretty good, actually. And where's the other guy we traded? Anthony Black. Oh, Anthony Black did well as well. Both of those guys played well, but you know, they still couldn't get the win, so it doesn't matter. I want to quickly check if we did have any all-stars, just because why not? Paulo Banchero makes it, and yeah, that's it. Okay. What is this? A signing or something happened? I feel like, but like, no, it didn't. Is it talking about the trade I just made? Because I already made the adjustments. So like, what are you talking about? We beat the Jazz. What is going on? Why are all our players getting injured? Just like minor injuries. I mean, I'm gonna keep them in the game because why not? Let's go. Good little win streak we're going on here. Oh, and there we go. Nice 4-game win streak to go into the All-Star break. That is good to see. Isaac, you haven't been good enough to me, like for me to actually care. Give you more minutes. I mean, they do want him to get some minutes. Also, Jay Howard's not in the rotation. I think he normally develops pretty well in this game, so he might actually eventually become part of our rotation. I guess we'll see though if that happens in this simulation. Okay, our win streak ends against the Kings. Right now we're sitting at 8th right now, so hopefully we can end up making the playoffs after a tough start. Because it was like way worse even at the start of the season, but we kind of started to win some more games, and then at the trade deadline, we weren't as bad as it looked at the start, but still. Oh, some bad games here, and a torn left MCL by Paula. And that kind of just could ruin our season. Like, who do we even start? So Franz. I don't want to bring Cam Thomas in to start. Like, I'm not going to do any like Franz at the power forward. So maybe it's Wagner. Just start Wagner or start Isaac. Kind of like the idea of having Isaac in there just to like at least bring high level defense. And then maybe we'll take away some of his minutes. Give those to Wagner. Okay, Isaac, you're getting a chance here because we want you to just at least play good defense for us. Okay, we gave up 136 in that one game. It's not good. We're still like around the 7th seed. That seems like it's a very weak conference. Like, I was kind of trying to simulate till contract extensions, but it seems like we didn't actually have any available because it didn't give me a pop-up. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season in a quick second. Okay, here's Shea doing his thing like normal. We've learned Cooper Flag. TJ McConnell wins 6th Man of the Year. That's cool. Vic, DPOY, Josh Giddey, most improved. We're starting to see, like, I feel like the Josh Giddey, Victor Wembanyama one, and Shea one and Cooper Flag one happen most of the time. Chris Finch, the Timberwolves are really good, and the Knicks are really good. Ooh, Steph and Luka. Luka's out for the season. Steph's out 4 to 6 weeks. That's kind of sad. Which team are we? We were the Magic. Do we have anyone? Do we really not? I felt like Paulo's year would have gone him here, but oh no, he's injured though. Yeah, I forgot about that part. That probably ruined his chance to make it. I wonder if did he just not make the 65 games? And we're in the play-in. Damn. We need Paulo back. Is he like ready to play soon? He averaged 25, 7, and 5. Yeah, he played 62 games, so only needed 2 more to actually be eligible for the All-NBA selection, but sadly was not. So yeah, and now we need to play a playing game without him. This is against Philly, who traded for Zach LaVine, interestingly. They got Janai Broom starting at the power forward position. So our power forward positions are both kind of weak. So we got John Isaac trying to lock up Johnny Broom. Like, it doesn't really matter. I better see Janai Broom like not score at all though. We got to do something here. Isaac, unless you're just gonna help off him the whole time and try to like block and beat or something. Wait. Yeah, this was not looking good. Okay, yeah. We got kind of cooked there. Yeah. Janai Broom actually didn't play too well, so I guess John Isaac did alright, but yeah. Dotse, what did he average on the season? He was starting. He was doing pretty well for us. Can't be mad at that. Tyus Jones was pretty good for us this year. Cam Thomas ended up averaging 24, playing off the bench for us. You can actually see what his stats were for us because he played as a bench. So off the bench. So since he got to Orlando, he was averaging 21.5 points. Efficiency was really good. So yeah, he played well for us off the bench, but he's gonna have a good game here for us to actually make it to the playoffs. We play the Bulls. We know that the 2K kind of likes the Bulls, but maybe not in these first few years because another two rebuilds. Like it's been later that the Bulls kind of hit their stride. Oh, fourth quarter. No, okay. Orlando kind of disappoints in this first year. Sadly, Paolo went down, but even before Paolo went down, the team was very disappointing. So, yeah. And the Mavericks win it like normal. They came back from like, what was that, like a 3-1, 3-0 deficit or something? Draft lottery, we should be in here. 9th, best odds. We don't jump up, we stay at 9. Okay. This draft class is good, like we've seen, so at 9 you can still get a pretty good player. I think last time we had like, wasn't it like 20 something, and we still got like a really good player. So, yeah. Did someone fall there? Cam Boozer fell. Yeah, we'll see what we end up with here. Okay. Chris Sinak. Kareem Lopez. Jaden Quaintance. I took him one time already, so I don't want to take him again. Darius Cuff. We need a center. Yeah, we need a center. Let's take this guy. Chris Sinak, he's the best one there. And center is like something this team needs, so we'll take him. Probably start. Oh, no, I don't want to simulate that far. Okay, who do we need? I mean, we already know that we have most of the players we want. Like, how much money do we have? Cap room is negative 46 million. Okay, that's good to see. Affordable. Yeah, we're very like, we just need to get guys on the team. Do we have Cam? We don't have Cam Thomas, do we? Because we traded for him. It's just that 1 year, so we can't actually get Cam Thomas back, I don't think. It's kind of sad. Yeah, we can't get Cam Thomas back, so he's gone. So now knowing that, we need a replacement for Cam Thomas. So who do we want to get as a replacement? From Hardaway, he played really well last year. What do you trust more, Clarkson or Hardaway? They're both 34. I could just go Beasley, actually, he's younger. Yeah, let's get Beasley. We saw what he can do in Detroit. You know, obviously with the investigation, we'll see what happens with his career in real life, but this game, he's still pretty good. We'll sign him to 2-year, 3.7. He agrees to it, nice. I think that's all we'll do here for now, because we just don't have money. But Paolo jumps up, that's good. Wagner jumps up. Suggs doesn't jump up. Oh, we do have Cam Thomas. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but we got him on 3-year 45. That's kind of cheap. Is that him like accepting his qualifying offer, I guess? I don't know if that's how it works, but maybe that's what that meant or means. Traore gets better for us. He was the guy we traded for, just got thrown in that one trade to get Cam Thomas, so it'd be cool if he could end up being something eventually. Jace Richardson got better, we saw there as well. It's a lot of guards, but you know, we'll have to figure out who we want to play. So now we also signed Beasley. I wasn't expecting us to get Cam Thomas back, so. But Beasley can always just slide over to the small forward position, maybe. Yeah, he actually gets a decent amount better if we put him small forward, so I'm good to do that. So we have him as like, so we have our backup like wings there. But then our next guys are also wings. But that's it, can be backup center. And yeah, we'll have to figure out the rest of the rotation, but it'll be an interesting year here. Hopefully we can be good though. Wagner and Banchero are like really high over, like they should be able to lead us to a pretty good season, but we'll see. I think I want to start our rookie, like get him integrated into this lineup early, because he is gonna be our starter after this year, because he probably should jump to like 80 overall, maybe, hopefully by the end of, or like by the start of next season. So we got Badatse, and sure, I'll get Jay Howard in the rotation. He normally becomes pretty good. I do want to try to get Chase Richardson some minutes though. So maybe we don't put Jay Howard in the rotation. Because I do want to get, maybe I'll just give, yeah, never mind Jay Howard. Maybe next year if you improve again, but we want Chase Richardson to get minutes. He was really good for us in the limited time last year, so let's, yeah, give him those minutes because he deserves it. Beasley, you don't need to get 23. Dotsie, you don't need that many minutes. Let's give a little bit more to Bane and a little bit more to Suggs. And there we go. hopefully we can actually be good this year and make the playoffs. And yeah, see you guys at the midway point in the season. Okay, here we are. The team is mediocre once again, sadly. Jalen Suggs is just like so injury prone in this game. I don't know why he keeps getting injured. It looks like he is available to play here now finally. Richardson, I mean, he's been all right. He's had to start a decent amount with Suggs being injured, but I think I'm going to keep Jay Howard with the minutes because you can see how he's playing. So I think he deserves it more than Richardson at the moment, but Richardson seems to get a lot of minutes anyways because Suggs is just always injured. Played 28 games this year, which isn't like too bad, but he's had 2 separate injuries that have kept him out for like 2 to 4 weeks. So it's just like he just keeps getting injured. And yeah, the team's kind of mediocre. If this year doesn't work out one more time, I think that's where we got to start like thinking like, can this duo actually lead us to anything? Because I mean, I don't know what's going on. I mean, a lot of people have been saying like at least one of them is going to have to be able to shoot, and it looks like Paolo can shoot now, but yeah, I mean, I said we're gonna have to move on from one of them. I think we definitely know who we're gonna move on from if we do make that decision, because Paolo is like absolutely cooking, so I feel like we have to keep him. But yeah, I don't know. Cam Thomas off the bench being a great 6th man. I feel like that's the best role for Cam Thomas. Just like if you look at the type of player he is, he's a perfect 6th man. Senek, the rookie's been playing pretty well. 9 points, 8 boards, 2 blocks. It's not too bad for a rookie. Beasley, he's been shooting it well, not putting up too many shots, but it's all right. Goga Badatse, grabbing boards. I mean, yeah, the team's just something's just not working though. But I don't think we'll make any trades this offseason. I mean, this trade deadline. But if this team just doesn't make the playoffs again, I think that's when we're gonna have to start thinking about trading Franz Wagner, sadly. But yeah, see you guys at the end of this season. Hey, Vic wins MVP. Darren Peterson, Rookie of the Year. We've seen how good this guy is. Hopefully we can get him in one of our rebuilds eventually with one of the bad teams. Josh Giddey winning another award, won Most Improved last year, now 6th Man of the Year. Do we get any guys? I feel like Paolo's got to make it this year. Yeah, Paolo's 7th in MVP voting, average 27, 8, and 6. I mean, he's playing really well. The team isn't though, as you guys will see. Yeah, we didn't make the play-in even. We just totally weren't playing well. I mean, Suggs is good. His 3-point shots there. Bane's doing his thing. I mean, Franz isn't doing bad. Like, no one's doing bad. It's just the team's not working here. Jay Howard, I put him into the Cam Thomas role because Cam Thomas got injured, so it was just near the end of the season, so just decided to give him that role for the last little bit because we were already just out of the playoffs, so it didn't really matter. And yeah, it was probably good to tank a little bit at the end anyways to get a better odds for this draft. And there goes Atlanta. But there's the Mavericks, who just are the greatest team of all time. That'll be the easiest team to rebuild, so I won't have to do anything. I could probably just simulate and they'd win a championship within at least, like, probably in the first year, but you know, at least in 3 years. This Cooper Flag is just the greatest player of all time in 2K's eyes. We don't jump. We actually fall 2 spots, which is very sad when you get the 7 best odds. It means 2 teams below you jumped up and you just have to sit there and watch. AJ, oh, kind of like this AJ Rush dude. He is not projected to go very high. A lot of, like, it's like everyone's like, he's a 2nd round pick. Oh, maybe scrapes in the 1st round. And then there's just these teams that are just like, he's 4. He's 4, everybody. And then just back to maybe 1st round, 2nd round, and this one's a little bit different at 13. But these 3, I don't know what they decided, but they're like, he's 4 guys. Trust. Rob Forbes here, he's projected to go a little bit higher. A lot of these guys are all NBA ceiling. Probably gonna pick between these 3 because they're the only all NBA guys. They're all kind of old though, but I do like the idea of going with AJ Rush. He is the youngest out of the 3. I'm gonna trust 2K. 2K, I don't even know what that says. 2K big board position rank. The Sporting News big board, and oh, is this position? That's why it's so high. Maybe that's why it's so high. It's their position rank or something. Well, whatever. We're taking him anyways. They have him the highest tier. That means he's the highest overall, right? Because that's what I have it set to. I didn't even realize they did have a position rank, but that's cool. I guess he is a 76 overall. I mean, he could end up being pretty good for us. I don't need that guy. In terms of our players we have under contract, still everyone. Jace Richardson, he'll be on the rookie thing. Jet Howard. Oh, we do need to go get Jet Howard back if we want to keep him. Yeah. I mean, Jet Howard played well for us last year. I definitely do want to bring him back. Where is he here? Jet, where are you? Is he on the team? Wait, what? Jet Howard. Is he a small forward or shooting guard? Does he exist? Is he not affordable or something? There's no way he wouldn't be affordable. Is that how much money he's asking for? There he is. Okay, he's a small forward. I was like, I was kind of scared there for a second. We wouldn't even be able to get him. We'll give him bird rights. Offer him that. That's the only, like, really, the only move I kind of want to make there. Because I want to make maybe a move in the trade market. Because Franz is getting worse. Yeah, we're trading him away. That's the last straw here. Like, why is he getting worse? Jace Richardson gets better. Senek gets better. Traore gets better. He actually might make the rotation. So that was a good trade we made. Getting Cam Thomas and another guy who might end up making our rotation. Jace Richardson. Why is Jace Richardson still in the Summer League? Isn't this his third year now? Why do we keep putting him in the Summer League? I don't know, but whatever. Now we are... I mean... Yeah, I think this is where we make our big move here. It's not been working with this duo. Franz Wagner got worse. I don't know why he's only 25 years old, but I mean, we might as well just throw him in the trade finder, see what happens. Like, getting a better guard could work. You know, just going for like an old Kawhi and then bringing Zubac. I don't hate this option. Like, put him at center. Another one, like, a centers are the thing we are kind of missing right now. Mavericks, they just won a championship. They want to do that. Klingon. I mean, there's a chance they do that if they were offered this, because they're like, you know, Klingon is our center, but like, we're getting a potential franchise player in Franz Wagner. So there's potential they do something like that, but I don't know. I'm kind of coming back to these ones though. Like the Magic. I mean, the Grizzlies. Like, why would these teams do this? Grizzlies, maybe they're not a good team. They want another scoring punch with Bane being gone, so we just take another player from them. Just kind of realized the connection there we just shared with them for Bane. But yeah, the Heat. I mean, it's kind of like we're just giving up. Like, they're getting the same overall for both of them, 87. So it's not like neither team start trying to like tank or anything with this trade. It's just like switching up positions a little bit. But the thing about Franz that's different from these two is, like, I feel like Franz can be more of like your 1A guy. I mean, I know he just dropped in overall, but like a 26-year-old who just came off like he's averaged 20 plus points the last 3 seasons. Rebound, assist. If we would have had to pick between Jaren and Bam, who do we want? Like, Bam's playing really well in this. And he is more of a center, because we want to play them at center. Shooting, I mean, it's not like Jaren's that good. Like, he is a good shooter, but he just never can get that percentage too high. He has that weird form as well. 78 3-ball by Bam. I'm going for Bam. Let's do it. Why not? We're bringing Bam to the team. We made a big move. Bam obviously gonna start. Then we're gonna have Senek come off the bench with Beasley, Richardson, Cam Thomas. It's a strong bench. Rush isn't gonna be able to get minutes this year, or Traore yet, but maybe eventually. He's our only center getting minutes. Oh yeah, it's because Bam isn't considered a center. Let's put him center. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't lower his overall. Nice. Now those minutes will look a little bit better. Yes, we'll have him start. Senek, I'll give him like 19 minutes. give Jace Richardson one more. Where's was he starting? Jay Howard's starting. Okay, I like that. He played really well for us last year, and we do need shooting. Like Jay Howard, Bane, and Suggs can all shoot the ball. Even Adebayo can shoot it now. So, and Paolo, I forgot he's a 44% shooter now. So we actually have shooting all across the board here. And Cam Thomas can shoot. Richardson can shoot. Senek, he's one guy who can't shoot, but Beasley can shoot. We kind of turned around that thing where we can't shoot anymore to like everyone can shoot on the team. But yeah, we're not going to make any trades, I don't think, this year. So I'm just going to go to the end of season. See you guys there. Hopefully this team can actually be good this year. Jokic wins MVP. Some crazy statistics there. 31, 15, and 9. That's just average Jokic here though, so it doesn't really matter. Elliott Day, Rookie of the Year. DeJounte, 6th Man of the Year. Vic wins DPOY again. Kareem Lopez, Most Improved. We could have drafted him, couldn't we have? I think so. Whatever though. Best Player of the Year was Jokic. Do we have any guys make this? I don't think we do. And you know why? That's probably because Bam defense team is probably because Paolo was injured too much this year. He was dealing with a decent amount of injuries. Yeah, because he definitely would have made it. Let's see how many games he played. 62 again. He's missed out on 2 All-NBA appearances now just because he's just been under the amount of games played he needed to be. Our team ended up not as good as we wanted, but still 8 seed. They actually were doing a lot better at the end of the season once Paolo came back from an injury he was dealing with. And now we're playing the Bulls, who have Steph Curry for some reason. Okay. Can we get out of the play and make the playoffs for the first time this video? Should have been the first year. Like, this team's supposed to be good, but for some reason, whenever I start controlling the team, they're just not good anymore. Just bad offense from everyone in our first playing game. And can we go 0 for 4 in playoff games so far in this video? Play-in games. I mean, we're at home for this one. Good opening quarter. Okay, they're coming back. Okay, good fourth. They came back, but we actually too close it out. There's Suggs. I think he led us in scoring both those playing games, so he's been playing well. But yeah, Cam Thomas. I mean, I don't know why this team's so bad, but we're in the playoffs. We're playing Atlanta. They just made it to the finals last year. They have AJ Mitchell starting at point guard, so Trae Young may be injured, so could open up a chance for us to win this series. But AJ Mitchell decides to play like Trae Young, so it doesn't matter. Paolo put up 38. He tried. Oh, they put up 164 points. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Don't think there's anything we could have done against that. AJ Mitchell again. It's better than Trae Young actually, so it doesn't matter that Trae Young's out. He even is out. Maybe Atlanta just doesn't. Okay, AJ Mitchell, just lead your team in scoring every game. Is a 77 overall. Sounds about right. Hawks, I just skipped over them, I think. Ricochet. They just not have Trae Young. They're just this good anyways without Trae Young. Okay. AJ Mitchell's been the starter all year. Okay. This is, I don't know what's going on here. He started last, wait, where is Trae Young? Is he evaporated? He must have gone somewhere else, I guess. We're gonna get swept, it looks like, yeah. AJ Mitchell again. You know, he averaged a light 28 points on us for the series. So that's down. And then they get swept in the next round. So that looks good. Good on our part, you know. Getting swept by a team that just goes and gets swept in the next series. And there goes Tyrese getting this championship. It's the only like positive from that this whole like season. Just getting able to see Tyrese get his rings. That's kind of cool. But yeah, very disappointing season. We don't even have a pick here because we actually did make the playoffs, sadly. And we don't even have our pick this year. It goes to the Blazers, so nice. We have everyone under contract. No, Bam's not under contract. I didn't really look at that when I traded for him, so we're gonna have to sign him back because we don't want to give him up right after making that big trade. We gave up Wagner for him, so we're gonna have to bring him back or else that's gonna look really bad. Oh, he had a player option and he accepted it. Never mind, he's back on the team. Sure, I'm gonna accept that. Troy played a little bit for us and played really well. I just didn't want to switch up our rotation, so I just decided to leave him off. But he actually like played really well in the time we gave him. So maybe this year he'll make the rotation. Qualifying offers, nothing. We have Bam now, so there's no worries. How much cap space do we have? Okay, just 91 million in the negative direction. It's pretty good. We do have affordable. I mean, I'm guessing these are just like people that don't want any money. What do we, let's look at our position. Is there a position we just need right now? Point guard. Troyer is gonna be the backup point guard now. And we also have Richardson as like a backup point guard option. Howard, we don't really have a small forward backup. AJ Rush should hopefully progress to be a good power forward backup, and we have everything we need. I don't even need to sign a small forward because we can just run a 9-man rotation if we feel like it. And then we also do have another shooting guard that I like a lot that can, you know, play as a backup small forward, I guess. Richardson gets better, Paolo gets better. I'm hoping that's just because of injuries. Hopefully his production's still there. I don't know why Bane's getting worse. Yeah, Paolo, why is he getting worse? I don't know. Taylor gets a little bit better. Rush doesn't progress as well at all. Isaac's still on this team for some reason. This rebuild's not looking as good as I was hoping it would. This was supposed to be like the easy one after those first two ones, but then just for some reason, why? I don't care about the rotation. Why are you doing this to me? CPU, you can do that. I don't care about the summer league, bro. Yeah, this was supposed to be easy after the Kings and the Jazz one, but it's not looking too good so far. Hopefully we can at least win a championship eventually, though, because I don't want to have 2 in a row where we don't win it. I'm not just gonna stop. Like when I stop, it's gonna be like if well, like kind of like last time, where it just wasn't looking like anything good was happening with the team, and it was just time to stop. I mean, starting lineup same this year. Paolo. We have Cam Thomas, Richardson, Senek, Traore off the bench. Like, it's a good team. Rush sadly just hasn't progressed, but we won't give him minutes. We're just gonna have 3 guards get minutes off the bench, but hopefully that's all right. Jet Howard, how well did he, I mean, he can shoot the ball pretty well, so I think it's okay having him start. And yeah, I guess we'll just simulate with this team. I'll let you guys know if I do make any moves or anything during the season. If not, I'll just simulate to the end. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Okay, guys, the team is really bad again, and I've been just through something in the trade finder because I just don't know what to do and why this team is so bad, because they have the talent, but I don't know. And small forward position is weak. In the Jazz video, you know, a guy we traded for was Brandon Ingram, and he helped us win a ring, so I'm just gonna trade for him again. Trade probably doesn't make too much sense, but we're doing it. We're bringing in another like co-star, I guess. Third best player on the team, I guess. But now we have this big 3. Hopefully this team can lock in and lead us to the playoffs. We'll have Jace Richardson start now. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Get these minutes, like you can get 33. You don't need to be playing that many sugs. Follow up a little bit. Get those minutes up a little bit. Senek can get like 13, just like to get 48 center minutes in total. Bane will be in the back in the rotation eventually. Howard can come off the bench, get some minutes. We're gonna have to get Senek actually some more minutes. Rush will get some minutes. Howard can get like 20 for now. And then we'll give Penda the other minutes there. And then eventually Bane can come in and like replace probably Penda or something. So yeah. We're sitting at 18 and 34. So hopefully this trade can help us do something. I don't know, like Paolo, what's he been averaging? Good stats. Really good. Brandon Ingram, his efficiency is really good. We've seen that from other videos. Jet Howard, Senek, have you been good this year? Yeah. AJ Rush in his minutes has been really bad, but I don't think he's played too much. So yeah. And yeah, I guess we'll just simulate with this team. Hopefully it does better, and hopefully we can make a push for the playoffs. It's gonna be tough at 18 and 34, but I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, see you guys at the end of the season. Okay. Oh, Devin Booker. That's kind of, never seen that before. So far in NBA 2k26, he's won MVP on the Suns as well. That's cool. Art Gaines, Rookie of the Year. Kobe Buffkin, 6th Man of the Year. Vic DPOY again. Suns are a really good team. Oh, so he's MVP and they're really good. Okay, that's kind of cool. You don't see that very often. Orlando, we got anyone? Paolo makes it. Yeah. We ended up being the 10th seed with an amazing record of 33-49. We won the last 4 games of the season to just take it from the Sixers. So somehow we made the playoffs being that bad. That, like, I don't know how. Just how weak the East was, I guess. I mean, yeah, the team is solid. I mean, I feel like we should be a playoff team, but guess not. Now we get the Celtics in round 1. Okay, so this is Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, except they don't have the supporting cast like they used to. Come on. Come on, Orlando. Make the playoffs. Make the playoffs as a team with 33 regular season wins. Okay, they won game 1 of the play-in. So they do have a chance to make the play. And now they play the Cavs. It's just too, like, great. And this team is just still the same team with those 4 guys that are, like, all really good. I don't know how they're this bad and how we'll be able to beat them, but we're up right now. Cavs are gonna hold on. Yeah. Huh. This is really not going well for this Orlando Magic rebuild right now. Damn. How Jay Howard or Chase Richardson? I mean, he was good efficiency wise. I mean, yeah, the players played pretty well. It's just something's up. Probably defense or something. I don't know. Jay Howard. Yeah. I'll just simulate through this. Cleveland just got swept, so yeah. The Heat make it all the way with Franz Wagner leading them. That's great to see, isn't it? The player we trade away goes and leads the team to the finals. We're just sitting here stuck at, like, not being able to make the playoffs even. Yet to make it. Actually, no, we did make it that one year, but we got swept. Yeah. I think we'll skip a little bit ahead until something good happens, I guess. Or I don't know. Until we do make a move. So yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, finally some good news. I had to do a little bit of research, but here you can see Memphis has our pick, which, you know, makes sense because of the Desmond Bane trade. They gave away 4 first-round picks, but I just wanted to make sure. And it actually says here that Memphis has the right to swap its 2029 first-round pick for Orlando's, which is obviously they do here. But Orlando's 29 first-round pick is protected for selections 1 and 2. So if the pick falls within the protected range, therefore is not conveyable, and then Orlando will instead convey its 2029 second round pick to Memphis. So we keep our pick here because it was protected 1 and 2, and we jumped up to 2, and I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, something finally positive in this rebuild. We can add a hopeful, like, star to our team here. We'll see how good this draft is. So yeah, let's propose a trade. Go to Memphis. Memphis, give us that second overall pick because it's ours, and we'll give you our second overall pick from this year because that's what the thing said. And there we go. And let's quickly turn trade override back off. And now let's head to this draft. Hopefully there's a star at 2. Sheldon O'Connor goes number 1 to the Kings. Okay, a lot of old players here, which I don't like to see. 19 years old down here, Joel Embiid. Oh, Hall of Fame. Oh, they're both Hall of Fame, though. This guy's Hall of Fame. He's only 20. Oh, they have 1 in position rank. Oh, this is all position, but that's normal rank. This is all normal rank. This guy's supposed to go 1 in a lot of places. Out of Gonzaga. He's got Hall of Fame ceiling. He's only 20 years old. 6'7". 6'11" wingspan. Go Scott Aldridge. I kind of like that. Younger player. I think he can be good for us, hopefully. With this other pick, I don't care. It's just end to end. Actually, it was a pretty high pick. I probably should have cared. I didn't realize how high it was, but whatever. Let's see who Orlando actually picked with that. We took Bullard. That doesn't seem like a good pick. He's 70 overall point guard. That's only 5'10". Do we even want to sign him? Oops, sorry about that. Do we even want to sign him to that? Like, no. You're not going to be good, buddy. I'm sorry. Watch him become the best player of all time now. Okay, we'll accept those. Okay, the problem for this offseason is Bam Adebayo wants to leave us. So yeah. Same with Rich. We're okay with giving up Richardson. Spain can start, but I don't know. The first order of business is to get Adebayo, if possible. It is allowing us to. Can we get him on like a front contract maybe? Not that many years because he's old. He's getting old. So let's do like a little smaller signing like that maybe. He agrees to it. Okay. We probably have no more money to do anything, so we'll leave it at that. But we bring back Bam, which is good because, you know, traded away one of our better players for him. And AJ Rush just jumps up randomly. He didn't jump up after his first year, but then decided to jump up after his second year. I guess he just locked in the offseason this year. Jace Richardson does come back on his qualifying. That's good. Cam Thomas is gone now. I didn't really think about that, but Jace Richardson could, I guess Bane will replace him because it kind of seems like Richardson should start over him, but yeah. And we also have AJ Rush coming off the bench, Ingram, and then Aldridge. I mean, maybe there's something here. The team isn't too different, so we're probably going to be bad again, but you never know with 2K. 2K will just sometimes decide, like I've said already, they'll just be like, yeah, you know what? You're going to be really bad this year, or actually, you know what? You're going to be really good this year, just like randomly. I don't know why it does that, but it's just sometimes happens. Anthony Davis, yeah, you can do a farewell tour. Don't think too many people care though. I'm joking. Anthony Davis, a great player, and has multiple championships after this simulation because he probably got a few with the Mavericks because of how good they are in this. Bane, you're gonna be like our sixth man scoring wise, so I want to get you a decent amount of minutes. I'll give Senek like 16. That was not a good pick. That draft class like always has really good players, and I feel like in the last two videos, in like that draft class has given us a big player for that series, but then in this one we just didn't make the right pick. So yeah, Aldridge, you're a rookie. I'll still give you like 15 though. Jet Howard will drop a little bit and give Bane those minutes. AJ Rush maybe drop a little bit. Who needs to drop here a decent amount? Maybe Howard. Yeah, I mean his percentages aren't great. We'll drop Howard a decent amount. Get Bane 24 off the bench. Rush can have 24 as well. Boncaro. Yeah, these minutes don't look too bad to me. Yeah, hopefully this team is good. Hopefully. It's maybe this is the year finally. Yeah. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Darren Peterson. This guy. We're definitely gonna need to get this guy eventually in one of these rebuilds. He is just too good. DeJounte Murray, 6th man of the year, backing up Darren Peterson. And Darren Peterson went to the Pelicans 2 times in a row as well, right? Last video he was on the Pelicans too, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Nolan Traore, most improved, left our team and most improved player now. Good for him. Do we have? I feel like we have to have Paolo here, right? Nope. No. No. Okay. Okay. That just gives more fuel to Paolo's playoff performances, hopefully, because yes, guys, we actually did make the playoffs as a 3rd seed too. Finally, we actually had a nice end of the season. We ended up 48-34 tied. Oh, we were almost the 1st seed actually. We lost our last game though. If we won that last game, we would have been potentially the 1st seed. I actually don't know if we held that tiebreaker, but we won 8 of our last 2. So, and the Charlotte Hornets really fell off. They were probably the 1st seed, but then lost 2 of their last. Lost 8 of their last 10 is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, stats this season. Suggs, 17 points per game. He jumped up. Bane just shooting it really well. Same with Brandon Ingram. Paolo his scoring's going down. That's why he's not making all NBA teams, I guess. AJ Rush, he was good off the bench. Snack, he was pretty good off the bench. Jet Howard. Jace Richardson's injured. I didn't even realize that, but he's been injured for a while, so that's why Bane's starting. So hopefully we can get Jace Richardson back at some point. When did this happen? I guess I just missed it somehow. But he has a torn Achilles. Like he's out for good, it seems like. So that's tough for us. We're playing Giannis. And the Bucks, that's about all they got there. We're gonna lower. How well did our Rook play? Pretty well, but he doesn't need minutes for the playoffs. Honestly, you know, he's too young to get too many minutes. We're gonna lower Sinak's minutes a decent amount. Rush will keep it 30, but I want to get like these guys pretty heavy minutes. Especially Bane and Suggs need a decent amount more. Adebayo get more. Maybe Bane doesn't need that much because he's kind of older now. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I mean, we're expecting to win this series, win game 1. There we go. Suggs puts up 30 in game 1. Okay, Suggs. Show him. Jasper Johnson. Okay, that's their co-star right there. Only an 82 overall, but he puts up stats. Win game 2. There we go. Suggs again leading us in scoring. Paolo. You're gonna have to. I guess he's averaging 20 on the series, but you gotta, you know, show that you're the best player eventually. But we're winning games right now, so I don't care too much at the moment. Adebayo leads us this time, putting up a really good game. 31-17, 3-3, and 3. Brandon Ingram plays well. Yeah, I mean, good team effort. We sweep one round 1. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We sweep round 1. Brandon Ingram averaged 23 on the series. Boncaro, he didn't have a great first round series, but he was probably hopefully just taking it slow, you know. We're kind of dominating. Knicks sweep Hornets. I'm guessing from how the Hornets have been performing, they probably had an injury, I think. Oh, Bane has it. Okay, now we Jet Howard is. Did I turn off like my ability to see if like change the roster if there's an injury? Did I mess that up or something? Yeah, injuries on. Okay, I need that off. I need to see those injuries and I need to do roster changes. I don't know how that got turned on. That's kind of annoying, but that's why I haven't been able to see these injuries. Jet's gonna come in and start because both of our shooting guards are out. Burries, you're not gonna play. And Aldridge, you've already told you we don't really want you to play, but you will have to get some minutes here with Jet or with Bane being out. Senek, you don't need that many minutes. Howard, you don't need that many. Definitely some more for Suggs, though. He played really well in that first round. More there, more there. Yeah, more for everybody with all of our shooting guards being out. Brandon Ingram, maybe give one more to Suggs. And then we got the Knicks. The team that upsets the Hornets. Same team, except they got Dante Miller, so they're actually a better team because Dante Miller's pretty good. I don't know why they were the 7th seed. I kind of want to check quickly the Hornets. They would have had to have an injury, right? You're not playing that bad. For the last, oh, they don't only have an injury, they have 2 injuries. Brandon Miller, torn ACL, and Elliott Day, like the worst haircut of all time. He's from Canada though, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah, let's see if we can beat these Knicks. We lose game 1 by 8. Huh. This dude just had the game of his life. That's annoying. Okay, come on, game 2. Brandon Ingram, nice. Nice. The team is just falling apart because of injuries. Now our rookie's gonna have to like come in and start, I guess, because like who else starts here? I don't want to start Rush. He's a power forward. I mean, I could start Rush. No, we're gonna start Rush, yeah, because he's been playing more. I feel like we gotta trust him more over our Rook, but the Rook is gonna have to get more minutes. Same with Sinak. I'm gonna have to give these guys like 40 minutes each at this point. Like Jet Howard, you're gonna have to go up in minutes. Rush, you're going to like that a lot of minutes. Tyus Jones, he's back. Okay, Jeremiah Robinson, who wants to get some minutes? They want Burries to get minutes and Robinson Earl. I'm just gonna split them between these 2 guys. We're running a 7-man rotation. Our Rook's getting 25 minutes off the bench. It's kind of scuffed, but we'll see what happens. What is this? Wait, okay, it wants me to, something going on with injuries, probably because Ingram's right here. I need to put him down here. We have a lot of injuries right now. It's bad. Okay, we win game 2 though. There we go. A 2-point victory. We're able to pull through though, so nice. Now we're back in Madison, or in the Madison Square Garden. We lose first game there. Do we get any of these guys back soon, or is this just like over for us? Yeah, he's out for the season. He's out. Okay, there we go. They're all out for the season. So injuries just plagues us in the playoffs, and that's gonna ruin our hopes, it seems like. But wait, maybe not. Good game 2 in the Garden. We're actually gonna be able to tie it up. 2-2 series. Jet Howard, He was the one who did it for us, and Suggs. Paolo is like, I don't know what's going on with Paolo. I don't know why, like, I feel like his tendency is high. 99. Maybe I'll lower some other guys' tendencies. But, like, the team's been playing well, though, so I probably shouldn't do that too much. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to hope he can lock in anyways. I mean, he's our franchise player. Come on, Paolo. Have a good game here in Orlando. Show him. And then we're just gonna let them take the game in the fourth quarter. We're just gonna let them do that to us in our own home territory. That's just sad. Rush puts up 26 and 15. You're just not doing enough, Paolo. Like, only 10 shots. I got like, you got to the free throw line a lot, but 42 minutes of action. You need to be better. Okay, come on. Let's take another one in the garden. We can do it. Come on, guys. Come on, Paolo, do something for us. Show us something. We should get dominated. Yeah. Oh, there's Paolo. Good time to show up. But, I mean, just, yeah. Our rookie. This guy hopefully can jump up a lot for next season. Cooper Flag, 37 points per game. He's going to win another championship with the Mavericks. I'll just check something really quick. The Mavericks have won 5 or 4 in the last 5 years, so they are looking pretty good, aren't they? It was Anthony Davis. So Anthony Davis won 2 championships and got both finals MVPs, so he had a great career. Sorry about that, I just had a cough. Yeah, we'll move on. Anthony Davis retires. I thought he retired last year. Oh yeah, that was his farewell tour, wasn't it? And so he's been there for all those. He ends up as a 5-time championship, 2-time finals MVP. He ends up as like a top. He's probably in the top 20 combos now, with like all those championships. You'd have to think at least. Tyus Jones retires with us. You know, he had to come back to Orlando to retire because he loved it, his time here so much, obviously. Paolo, we're gonna have to resign. AJ Rush will have on 1 more year. Sinak is a guy we'll have to resign if we want to keep him. Yeah, it's a rough one right now, but you know, it's all good. Darren Peterson, we don't have enough money to sign anyone except for Paolo. We have to bring back Paolo. I know he wasn't playing too well for us in the playoffs, but this is our guy right here. I don't know if I want Bird. Like, it's just so much money. Like, it's gonna end up being 60. Like, what if we just did flat? What if we did front? Come on, Paolo, you accept this, right? Come back home. He accepted it. Nice. There's Franz there, but we're not gonna be able to bring him back, sadly. I mean, it didn't work out, so I don't know why it would work out this time anyways. Sinak actually agreed to that, like, qualifying offer or whatever, so that's good for us because we do not have money to bring back him. Aldridge gets a lot better. Could be a starter this year, depending on what we decide. Like, I could start him at the shooting guard, maybe. But Jace Richardson actually will start because he'll be an 81 overall. But yeah, Bane's probably not going to be in the rotation anymore. So that's the spot that our guy can take, that first overall or second overall pick. I don't care about that. I keep doing this. Let me just skip through the summer league. I don't care about injuries in the summer league. CPU, you got that. Okay, auto generate rookies once again. Maybe I should start doing it to where I like bring in the classes, but like for each year, but I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really matter because it's not like those classes are going to be super accurate to what actually happens when those drafts actually come around in real life. I mean, yeah, we still have another, like, it's a good team. It is a good team. Trust me. Like, we have a power forward, center, small forward, shooting guard off the bench. It's not a bad bench. And then, yeah, like, I don't see why this team wouldn't be good this year. Like, I don't know. AJ, look, lower these minutes a little bit just to get our starters a little bit more. Maybe like Suggs, I feel like needs more just how well he played last year. Like, we'll do that. I do want to take a look at tendency. So 99, 99. I'm gonna lower everyone else's out. Like, I want Paolo to be the main guy, and I feel like he's not being able to do it because everyone else is shooting too much. So let's just lower these a little bit. These guys don't have to lower too much because they're already kind of low. Kind of want Rush to be like shooting a little bit more though, and same with Aldridge. Aldridge is our first overall pick, so he's gonna hopefully eventually, if this goes for too much longer, be that number 2 beside Paolo. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can make the playoffs once again and not get injured the whole time through, because we had what, like 3 major injuries for that whole playoff series. It was bad. Yeah, see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, Cade Cunningham wins MVP. Good for him and the Pistons. Anthony Russell, Rookie of the Year. Mikael Brown, 6-man. Evan Mobley, DPOY, so not Vic for the first time in a while. Probably because of injuries. Zach Bowman, Most Improved. Okay. And D-Book, still playing really well. Didn't get the MVP this year, but still doing his thing. Mavs, obviously the best team, like normal. I don't think we'll have anyone here. Yeah, no. Because Paolo got a pretty big injury to start the season. We ended up actually being pretty good, even though we did have a decent amount of injury troubles this year. So that is good, because that means we're hopefully even better than what our record says. Paolo averaged 23, 7, and 5. Maybe he did play. No, he only played 50. Okay. Another pretty injury-riddled season for him. Yeah, I mean, the team played well. Everyone was kind of doing their part. AD Rush was injured a decent amount as well. Yeah. We'll lower Bane's minutes a little bit. We'll lower these guys. Actually, Aldridge, he can keep his minutes a little high. I just want to make sure Paolo's getting 39. Ingram needs a decent amount. Suggs, I feel like he needs to play a lot. We'll keep Rush at like 30, actually. We get Aldridge up to like 15. Okay. Got the Hawks round 1. They swept us the other time we made them. They got Cam Thomas now. Obviously a former Orlando Magic. They take game 1. Damn. I had 2 points though. It was a close one. We just didn't have a good offensive night, and we're able to bounce back in game 2 and dominate them. That's good to see. Ingram leading us. There we go. There's Paolo. Okay, that's what we want to see. We want to see Paolo have a nice playoff run for us. There we go. There we go, team. And oh no, we don't get out. Okay, they actually won that one by a decent amount. Defend. Actually, no, this will be on the road. We win it. Nice. Big game by Suggs. Paolo does his thing. Adebayo, 15 boards. Are we going to play another 7th seed in second round? No, we do not. Raptors were up 3-2, but aren't able to close it out. And we're going to be playing the MVP. We'll have Suggs matched up against the MVP. Let's see what he can do there. They also got Bronny James, Liam McNeely, Ron Holland, and Chucky Wennington. Interesting. It's kind of just like a one-man show over there with a bunch of role players. They win game 1. And like I said, kind of a one-man show. 44 points by Cade. Jace Richardson day to day. We take game 2. Okay, there we go. Going to another 40-point performance by Cade. But yeah, we go into Detroit, take one, blowout as well. Can we defend our home court now? Nice. There we go, Paolo. Cade, another big scoring performance. Bronny James, 22 though. Sar Thomas was coming off the bench. Interesting. And then they take this one. Okay. Would have been nice to take both of those, but Cade, another big performance. 48 points, almost 50. Going back into Detroit, trying to take another one here. Good first quarter. Good start to the game. Second quarter, they battle, or no, it's tied. Third quarter, they battle back a little bit. Coming out of the wire here, we're up. They came back. Slow this down. They got to the line. Okay, it's tied. We're going to jump in here. 1 minute left, 112 to 112. Big pivotal game 5 here. You know, tied series at 2-2. Whoever wins this takes the lead, obviously. If we can win it here, we're going to head back home with a chance to close it out, which would be really nice. Wait, is it on Hall of Fame? No, it's not. And let's check what's going on in this game. This is the first game where we haven't seen Cade absolutely dominate. So we definitely want to take advantage here. Osar Thompson is fouled out. It's been just everyone else. Weird game from them. For us, it's Paolo, it's Ingram, Rush off the bench. Jace Richardson and Bam Adebayo both fouled out. So I guess Senek will probably be in the game, unless I kind of would like the idea of just starting Rush and Paolo. I mean, neither of them are really centers, but it looks like Senek is in the game though, so yeah. We get it to Paolo. That's a good idea, I'd say. Double comes, he finds the open man. Nothing really comes out of that though. Good rotation by them. We find Bane, pretty open shot. I don't know why he's in the game. He misses it, but Senek gets it and puts it back up and in. I want to see why Bane's barely. I don't know why he's in the game. 43 minutes played by Suggs. He's done nothing. But yeah, that comes from that screen we had. Senek got switched on to Cade, and Cade was not able to box him out there, so he got the O board and was able to put it back up and in. Hey, Suggs defending Cade. This is what the matchup we want. Suggs a great defender, but Cade gets a wide open little jumper. Missed it though. He missed it. That's a shot Cade should make, but he was not able to. So we can just hold the ball here, take a shot. If we hit the shot, it probably ends the game. If we don't, they have a chance to tie it or take the lead with a 3. So see what happens. Hopefully we can get the bucket. And they call an illegal screen on Senek. Okay. So Senek makes one good play, but then there, I mean, maybe it's not Senek's fault. It's obviously, you know, when a thing like that happens, it's either the guard or the person handling the ball just goes too early so that their center isn't able to set up, or their center just, you know, illegally screens them and moves anyways. So I don't know whose fault it was there, but whatever. Cade with the ball. We got Suggs on him. Suggs just stayed. Don't give up 3 at least. I don't want to lose on a 3. He gets right to the rack. Missed it. He missed the layup. He missed the layup. Cade Cunningham falling to the floor in his worst game of the playoffs by far in this series. He misses it looked pretty open. I thought he got an open layup, but I guess they gave him a contest. He definitely wants that one back though. Bronny, I feel like Bronny has just really been efficient for them. Like, I don't know if that's true, but yeah, 63% from the field. He's been playing well for them. Now we're back at home trying to close it out after a nice win in Detroit. Oh, come on, guys. You gotta defend the home court one time. I feel like in these playoffs, we're just not able to defend home court when we need to. Just get dominated at home there. Cade Cunningham is back. Dropping 32. And we need to go back and win a 3rd game in Detroit now because we weren't able to hold our home court. Good 3rd, though. They're coming back a little bit in the 4th. Maybe we're just a road team. I don't know. We win it. There we go. I mean, yeah. Weird series. Cade Cunningham was cooking us the whole time. Had one game, though, where he just wasn't able to do it. If he was able to cook us in that game, it was probably over for us. But yeah, he wasn't. And now we're playing the Bulls, who always seem to be pretty good in this game. Always different rosters. Always a roster that doesn't look very good, but always somehow good. I don't know why or how, but yeah. They swept the 1 seed, so that's kind of scary. Maybe the 1 seed was dealing with injuries or something, but still kind of scary. Take game 1 though. Paolo, nice little 29-point performance. We won by 3 though. It was a close one. And they take game 2. Just wish we could have defended that home court. And they take, like, what is with the Bulls? Why are they a good team? I don't get it. This team isn't good. Why? I actually don't know why they always are just good. They just got like the team chemistry, I guess, down. That's just their thing. They're just gonna beat us up in 5 here. Like, yeah, I don't. It's just annoying when you lose to a team that's so much worse than you overall wise. And they don't win it. Devin Booker goes and gets his ring. He has an MVP and a ring now, so he's like got up way up high in the all-time rankings. Because, you know, not many players are able to do that. We're gonna have to get AJ Rush back. I was hoping that was the year, because I thought we were gonna be able to take care of the Bulls, and then it was just a matter of if we could win in the finals or not. But obviously we weren't able to even get past the Bulls, so yeah. Can we make like a big signing? No. Who did we lose? Wait. AJ Rush, that's the one. I was like, who's the guy that we didn't bring back? He doesn't actually want that much money, so we'll just offer him this with bird rates, because why not? He should have improved for us. We're just hoping for improvements from everyone, and that's what can get us over the hump here. That's really all it comes down to. Aldridge gets a bunch. Gets a lot better. Ingram gets a little worse. Suggs is getting worse for some reason. Rush is getting worse for some reason at 25 years old. Bane, obviously, that makes sense that he's getting worse, but I don't know why those other guys were. But yeah, now hopefully with, I forget his name already, but with that 2nd overall pick dude being an 87 or 86 overall or whatever he was, hopefully that can help us get us you know, to the championship. I'll probably try to start him at shooting guard. Let's see, like, if Ingram can play shooting guard. He goes down 1 overall. Aldridge goes down 2. Yeah, we'll just have Ingram play shooting guard for us this season. Center starting lineup looks pretty nice. Then you get Jace Richardson off the bench with AJ Rush, and then these two who aren't too bad. But like when it comes down to playoffs, it'll probably just be mostly minutes with those two, like a 7-man rotation. I don't hate it. It's, yeah, like it's a pretty good team. Let me make sure Aldridge's tendencies are up, because now that he's a star, he's got to be like putting up a lot of shots. Yeah. This team hopefully should be better than last year. I mean, we'll see what happens, but yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. And hopefully we can win. Devin Booker with another MVP. He's just like become one of the greatest. I mean, not one of the greatest of all time, but like, you know, a top player of all time. Like at least like a top 30, I'd say, with a championship, a finals MVP, and 2 MVPs. You don't see many multiple MVP winners, and he's one of them now. One of those guys that's been able to do it twice. Jake Mills, 6th man of the year. Scott Aldridge, most improved. He played well for us, and there's Franz. He's doing well for them. Scott Aldridge also won NBA Cup MVP. We were able to win that, which is cool, I guess. Any people make this for us now? Anyone anywhere making anything for us? No rookie teams, it seems like. That just no rookie teams. We're the first seed though. Look at that. The team is actually finally good. We were 3 games better than any other team. We won 10 straight to end the season, which was able to help us get this first seed. For the playoffs, we're gonna drop these guys minutes a decent amount. Get you guys a little bit more off the bench. And the starters, like your guys' minutes need to go up a decent amount. And then it's Aldridge and Boncaro, and then we'll drop maybe. You guys don't need minutes. Like I said, it's going to be kind of a 7-man rotation once we get to the playoffs. Because, I mean, yeah, like these guys, they haven't been doing much for us. Percentages aren't great. We don't need to play them. We're playing Philly in the first round. Still got Maxey. I got this Robert Farmer dude. Herb Jones. I mean, not too scary of a team. We take game 1. Aldridge leads us in that one. Take game 2. Ingram leads us there. They take 1. Okay. There's Hammonds. Rush came off the bench and was our leading scorer, but they take both. Come on, guys. It's the first round. We're the first seed. Bam Adebayo's out now. This is not a good start. Do we have any backup? We don't have any like depth anywhere. Rush is just gonna have to come in and start as center. And then we're gonna split these minutes up with like just with these two, because I guess they're the only two that have played, you know, minutes for us. We wanna make sure they're the guys that play, because they know our system more, you know. So yeah, Rush will come in and start at center. So we're gonna have 2 like a 6-7 guy starting at center, which isn't great, but hopefully it won't matter too much. It looks like we're gonna be able to hold this game in our home court. Good to see. Aldridge drops 40 for us. Big game from him. He might be our new, like, I mean, Paolo was still higher in points per game. Suggs was only at 11 this year. I don't know what happened. Oh, he was really bad this year. I don't know why. The playoffs though, he's back, and hopefully he can keep that going. Yeah, looking and just going over the stats there quickly. Okay, come on, let's take both games here. I know we're down one of our all-stars. I don't know, he's not an actual all-star, but you know, in terms of to our team, he's definitely one of our better players. And we're gonna be able to take 2 in a row there without Bam Adebayo. AJ Rush comes in, does what we need, I guess. And yeah, now we're making it to the round 2, playing against the Hornets, which is AJ Devance is only an 82 overall. Interesting. This is the team with Elliot Day, the Canadian dude. Bam's day to day. Hopefully he'll be back for game 2. We're simcasting, I guess. I don't know why I did that, but you know, whatever. Game 1 simcast. We were winning for most of it, but they came back. Goes to overtime. Okay. I could have jumped in there, but I didn't feel like jumping in game 1. And age advanced, his overall is low, but his points were not. And they take 2 games. Like, why? Why are we just so bad in the playoffs? We need Bam back. Okay, Bam can play. Bam, you can play. So you're playing. I don't care if it hurts when you walk. You're playing and you're getting 34 minutes. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay. We're gonna simcast here because these are must wins at this point, so why not just simcast, see what happens. Our full team is healthy now. Does that matter? The number 1 seed fully healthy. Oh, what a comeback in the 4th. Okay, we showed some fight there. Big time comeback in the 4th. 36 and 10 by Paulo. That's good to see. Team showing some fight. Bam Adebayo is fully healthy. Scott Aldridge just got injured, but then got fully healthy again in the matter of a day or 2, so it doesn't really matter. Good game there. We take both, so we're right back in the series. All of a sudden, you know, Bam being back, I guess that's all it took, having our full rotation. It makes our depth a lot better, having those 2 guys come off the bench now. Like having Rush and Jace Richardson coming off the bench instead of just Jace Richardson and then some 75 overalls. Great game. Got to the line a lot, 38-45. That's good to see. That's one of the easiest places to get points in the game of basketball, so we definitely want that. Oh, come on. We're really fighting here. We want it. We're gonna hop in here. Game 6, a big one here. Hopefully we can just take care of business here and not have to go back home. We're rocking these jerseys again. I like these jerseys. These pinstripe Orlando Magic jerseys. They look kind of nice. Who's having games? Traore. Okay, he's here for revenge, I guess. This team is, yeah, like, who's their main guy? Let's just go through quickly. Okay, Elliot Day's their main guy. I forgot about him. And then AJ Demansa obviously also averages 20 for them, so they got 2 guys averaging 20. No foul outs for us. No one's really like totally dominating, but it is Paolo being our main guy, and he's 10 for 16 from the field as well. So he's also not in the game right now, which makes sense, doesn't it? Not fouled out or anything, just not in the game, because why not? Aldridge a fadeaway? Why? I don't know. Maybe that's his go-to. Maybe it's those all the time, but it didn't look very good from what I can tell. Okay, but we got Traore wearing the number 88. This dude takes a 3 and he knocks it down. Okay, well, that's they just ran a simple little screen and he's gonna hit the shot. Aldridge is looking kind of crafty here. Gets to the rack and dunks it. Okay, Aldridge. He was looking really fast there. It was hard. The Bansa just had no chance there. Can we create like a turnover or something and maybe get Paolo Banchero back? Is he fouled out? Did I miss that? I swear I looked. Yeah, he's just not in the game for some reason. I don't know who is it. That must be whatever his name is. I keep forgetting. Rush. It's probably Rush. 49. I don't know why he's wearing 49. I don't think I've ever seen anybody wear that number. Oh, Suggs won for the steal. Wasn't able to get it. They take another 3 and they just hit it. Oh, it's a 2 though. It's a 2. That opens the door for us to tie the game. Come on, Orlando. Come on. Come on. Please. We got Paolo in the game now. Ingram. He might be one of our best bets here. Oh, finds Paolo. Okay, I like that. Not a 3, but, you know, a wide open dunk is obviously good with still 11.7 seconds left. And then we'll foul and just hope they can miss. We weren't in the bonus yet, though, so we're going to have to foul once again. Traore. Maybe foul Traore. How good of a free throw shooter is he? He's actually not great. 65% in the playoffs, only 7% in the season. Get it. Let them get the ball to Traore, please. Suggs okay. Okay, and they give it to him. Nice. Not smart playing by them. That obviously wouldn't happen in real life. They'd want to go to someone who's shooting above what Traore shoots. But maybe he'll knock them both down anyways. Still was 70% about, so not awful. They miss, but then they get the rebound. Like, this game has just been so bad. We need a box out there. You can't let that happen. Is he gonna miss one though? Nope. Both of them looked like they were gonna miss, but both of them still went in because they just 2K was just trying to bait us, I guess. Paolo, what are we doing, Paolo? Foul him and 1. He hits it, but it doesn't matter. We lose this one, so we're gonna have to go back and win a game in Orlando. It's just an unfortunate one. I feel like our team just can never get offense going when we're watching, but then the team we're watching, like the other team, always is able to score. Like they hit 2 threes there. Like I feel like our team has not hit a shot ever when we jumped in. It's kind of just hoping we can get a block shot and we would just get cooked here. And they get like just unfortunate. Devin Booker goes, so yeah, Devin Booker just keeps adding to his legacy. Do we have everyone under contract? Nope. Okay, Aldridge we will have under contract. Everyone else, Jace Richardson, we're gonna have to bring back. Jace Richardson's the only one in the rotation that we have to bring back. I'm just gonna try to like speed run the rest of this. We'll get to the start of the season. I'm gonna give this one more year. I don't want to go too much longer. I know it'll look like another bad rebuild if we lose another one, but we're gonna give us one more year. Doesn't work out, doesn't work out. Where is... Should we just sign Cam Thomas again? No, we don't need Cam Thomas though, because hopefully we do bring back the other guy. Let's make some signings here though, because if this is our last season, let's bring in Colin Murray Boyles on a minimum. Nice defensive wing off the bench. We do need a backup center, so let's bring in like Walker Kessler maybe. Yeah, let's bring in Walker Kessler. He helped us win our other championship with the Jazz. The only one we've actually been able to win so far in this rebuilding thing. I mean, this is our only third one, but you know, it's kind of supposed to be you win. I win in for each team I do, but whatever. We're bringing both of those guys. Yeah, we're just helping our depth here a lot. Do we have Jace Richardson on the team? Yeah, I do have Jace Richardson on the team. So now if we look at everything, we don't have a backup point guard. We have our shooting guards. We have backup power forward. Did I not? Oh, it doesn't give me those guys yet. But let's get a backup point guard maybe, and then we'll leave it at that. Pick up DeJounte, pick up Boogie Flan, pick up Tyler Hero. Who do we want here? Sturts, Walter Clayton. Oh, I like Walter Clayton. Let's do that. Another guy from the Jazz rebuild. Hopefully we actually get all those guys. Oh, okay, I didn't have enough to get Walter Clayton. But I think I was able to get Kessler and Colin Murray Boyles. So I didn't really look at the progression there. I went through it pretty fast, but it seems like Suggs falling off. Suggs continues to fall off for some reason. Did I see Brand was an 82 overall? Or was that? Am I tripping or something? I don't know. So if he's an 82 overall, he might make the rotation. But yeah, that's our last year. Like, we should be better than last year, right? Because we made a bunch of signings. Same team. Not too much digression, I don't think. Suggs, yeah, he's still 79 overall. And then our bench now is so much stronger with having Brand, Rush, Kessler, and Jace Richardson off the bench. Like, Jace Richardson's the worst off the bench now. When last year he had to play a lot. And we also have Colin Murray Boyles here. We don't even have to give minutes because that's how deep we are now. Yeah, let's lower all these minutes for these guys though, just to make sure our starters get a little bit more. Like Aldridge 35, maybe like 29 there, and like 30 to Bam, and then we'll take a little bit more and like we'll get 10 minutes to Colin Murray Boyles. We're gonna have a deep team this year because we have been dealing with injuries a lot. So hopefully this helps. And yeah, see if we can finally win a championship. This is the last chance. One more opportunity for the Orlando Magic to win it. And yeah, see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, here we are. Victor Wembanyama wins MVP. Rob Boyd, Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey, another 6th Man of the Year for him. Yeah, Darko Rajakovic, Coach of the Year. He's on the Rockets now. Do we have anyone from our team here? No, I don't think we've had like anyone there since Paolo at like the start, made it maybe once or twice on an all-NBA team. We end up being the 4th seed. Not as good, which is sad. Jalen Suggs has just been falling off. He's been one of the, I don't know what happened to him, but kind of been sad. Aldridge, he's been good. Like, I guess we can look at the stats for everyone. Paulo, 21, Bam, Ingram. I mean, see how like the bench was doing. Brand was good, AJ Rush was good, Walker Kessler was good, Jace Richardson was good. Colin Murray Boyles is good, but we're gonna actually take away his minutes for the playoffs. We're gonna maybe take like 1 off everyone else. So we're gonna have 13 minutes to give to our starters. Aldridge, you're gonna get more. You're gonna get more. Boncaro, you're gonna get more. Suggs, you're gonna get more, but like, he hasn't been that good. And then maybe we'll take away 2 more Walker Kesslers to give to Bam and Adebayo. Yeah, let's just see if we can do it. This is the last year. Our last opportunity. We're playing against Giannis, who is an 83 overall now, and Anthony Edwards. Please don't tell me we just get bounced in the first round. Okay, there we go. We win game 2. And we lose game 3. We win game 4. Okay. It's been a close series. Come on. Come on, Orlando. So weird team. Anthony Edwards decided he wanted to come help out Giannis when Giannis wasn't good anymore. But okay, we win this one. There we go. Walker Kessler 19 and 7 off the bench. Anthony Edwards, I mean, what does Giannis put up at this? He's putting up 20 in the playoffs, but yeah, he's like definitely a decent amount worse than his prime years. Let's see if we can win this one in Milwaukee and get out of here in 6, hopefully. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna be able to do it. Yeah, huge third quarter. We dominate there, and we win the game by 17, and then Bam Adebayo 30 and 15. What a game from him. Now Atlanta's back to being good. Okay, they're a team that swept us before. This is Jalen Johnson. I mean, they're similar. It's not like they've done too much different, but they're just good again. So cool. Okay, we win game 1. There we go. Aldridge leading us. They win game 2. Koa Pete having a big game. Damn, he was a 21st overall pick, and he's playing really well for them. Okay, we lose that one. Come on, let's make it 2-2. There we go. Make it 2-2. Another 2-2 situation. Let's see if we can win this game 5 like we did in the first round as well. Good start. Really good start. Really good start. And there we go. What a game 5 from us. They just, yeah, no one was cooking for them. Koa Pete and Dragic were not hitting their shots, whereas our guys were hitting their shots. And yeah, our team's like a different look than last year, because last year was a 7-man rotation. Now we're like a pretty, I mean, we're playing our starters a lot, but we do have a lot more depth that we can rely on, which is good. Oh, but they're just gonna dominate here. We need to win that game. We just lose by 40 at home. We need to win that game. So now we go into Atlanta, trying to keep our season alive, keep this video alive. Second quarter, third quarter, big fourth quarter. Yes, there it is. Let's go. We're staying alive. Back to the conference finals. Made it here 2 times in a row. This is LaMelo Ball. This is Elliott Day and AJ DeBancis. So they got LaMelo Ball. So what? Was he injured last year? I guess maybe that's. Yeah, I guess he was injured last year. We still lost to them. So actually, no, we didn't lose to them, did we? I'm kind of forgetting. I don't even know at this point. We're simcasting this, I guess, because why not? Second quarter. Oh, come on, have a good. Third quarters have been our friend, and there it is again. Fourth quarter is not going great, but we win it. We close it out. We take game 1 in their home court. Yeah, this was the team we lost to, or at least we jumped into a game. Actually, no, I think we lost like a game 6 in a jump in, but then we won the game 7. I think that's what happened. Still bad memories from that jump in because it was very badly played by our team. Come on, good second quarter. Third quarter, do our thing again in the third. No, we didn't do the thing in the third. Maybe in the fourth. Okay, no. We do steal one on the road, so that's good. Okay, Jalen Suggs is out for the season. Hey, you know what I did when Jalen Suggs went out? Because he went out early. Like, you'll see, I don't know how many regular season games he played. Only played 32. The guy I had replacing him, Donovan Mitchell, I just signed him. He was there, so I just signed him. He won and played 53 games for us on the season, averaging 12 points. 3 assists. I don't know. Maybe he's coming in the playoffs now. Donovan Mitchell is a playoff riser. One thing I want to do now that this is the playoffs now, we gotta really lock in Donovan. But we're gonna make sure his dish tendency is pretty high. Make sure he's dishing that ball. We're gonna put it to like a 70. Like I need to make sure Donovan Mitchell is playing as our point guard. No, we're doing 78. Come on, Dono. Need you to perform here. This is the playoffs. You've done it before in the playoffs. Okay. Third quarter, please. We had a good start to this game, but it's close. We're gonna jump in. 19 seconds left. I don't know who has ball, but even if they have ball, we can just foul and hopefully hit a 3. If someone we do have ball, that would be nice. No, we don't. Damn. Okay, let's change everything here. Sure, this is Hall of Fame. Let's see who's leading us. Aldridge. Any foul outs? Nope. Oh, they got Day fouled out. That's a big time foul out. Donovan Mitchell, 7.6 assists. He hasn't been too bad. Just kind of playing his role. Not taking too many shots. That's good to see. Oh, Donovan Mitchell went for the steal. He tried to make that play, but he's gonna foul him, sending Tombo to the line. Who hits the first? Why can't they just switch them over? Why do they always have to like make these bounce around free throws? Okay, timeout. We need a 3-ball. Who do we go to? I don't know. We're probably gonna jack up some like stupid 3 that has no chance of going in because that's how our offense runs. So, yeah. Hopefully we can get like a clean one though. Like, hey, we got Donovan Mitchell. He can hit some clutch 3s. Okay, we get it to Ingram. Get it to Donovan Mitchell. He takes it. And just like I said, we're gonna jack up some stupid shot. Like that was just not a good shot. Just contested by a short player taking it to. Just not good stuff there. And we lose our first game at home after having home court advantage, but taking one in their home, but we just blow it away. And now we're gonna get dominated here. Yeah. Damn. Disappointing by our team here. I'm just gonna go like you know what? Why isn't Jay Switch starting? He's gonna start at point guard. Donovan Mitchell, you I'm not playing you. You haven't played enough this season for me to trust you. We're gonna get Jay Switch sitting there because he's someone who's played a decent amount. I trust him a lot more than Donovan at the moment. Get those minutes, get Palo up to 41. Okay, we need to win out. We need to win 3 straight. We win the first quarter by 4. We lose second by 1. Third quarter, lose by 3. And we're gonna get bounced here in the conference finals once again. And the 8th-seeded Golden State Warriors are going to the finals, and they lose in Elliott Day. Warriors are in 9th seed. How many wins do they have? Worst team ever to make it to the finals? Oh, no, they have 43 wins. Okay. I mean, I don't know if there's ever been a 43 win team to make it to the finals, but I thought maybe they'd be like a under 500 team being a 9th seed, but West is kind of strong. But yeah, there we go. Another 2 straight rebuilds where we haven't won a championship. These are realistic rebuilds though, so it's not like I'm going to be making stupid trades to get a bunch of all-stars on a team. Because yeah, I don't know, that just doesn't seem as fun. So I feel like it's, you know, it just happens. You just kind of have to get lucky with what 2K thinks of your team. They don't seem to like Orlando in this game. I don't know why. Like, it didn't work out with Paolo and Franz, or with Paolo and Aldridge. I mean, Paolo and Aldridge worked a little bit better. We were able to make a playoffs like a few times in a row, but yeah, weren't able to win a championship, sadly. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, like always, I should have more of these coming out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.